Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting episode of Burger TV. I'm your host James Bergundy and today we are going to talk about one of my good old favorites, number two. That's right, I'm talking about fundamental number two, and to explain what this fundamental means to this organization, we are going to introduce you to another new field reporter and kick it out live to Wayne, Pennsylvania, and I hope you enjoy this. Hello everybody, I am Bubba Burger. Welcome to this interview here with the COO of the company, Burger Rental Communities. It is a pleasure to speak with someone that has a C in front of their title that is not my corrections officer. So I am honored to be here with Bill Nye, and I'm going to speak with him today about doing number two. Fundamental number two, that is. He's gonna tell us what that means to him, but first I want to get to know him a little bit as a person. Bill, why don't you tell us about your upbringing?
Well, we were farmers.
Bump, bump.
Yeah, not that kind of farmer.
Okay.
That's the insurance company.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, no, we were real farmers.
All right.
Right, you should know what that is.
They farm things.
But I'm not going to give you too much credit here, Bubba. You may not know what it is. But that's it. That's as much as that is we're going to get into today.
All right. Well, I'd like to ask you what fundamental number two is and what it means to you and how you utilize it on a daily basis.
Well, Bubba, as the COO, you know what that means, COO, right?
I do.
Okay.
It's partial spelling of the legal name Cooper.
Well, that would be true, but in this case, it stands for Chief Operating Officer. So as the COO, I'm faced with a lot of important decisions, a lot of big decisions. Should I stay or should I go now? Mm-hmm. As Holly would say, deal or no deal. Mm-hmm. But even bigger decisions than those, as big as those decisions are. So what I like to do in order to make sure, because fundamental number two is we always do the right thing. And that's not always clear. It's not always obvious. Sometimes you have to think about that. So I like to collaborate with people that I respect. You know, for instance, I have Coach K here, the winningest coach of all time in men's college basketball. And so he gives me personal affirmations. I have Alexa over there, so sometimes I'll ask Alexa a question, you know, as to what I should do. Sometimes she's helpful. Most of the time she simply says, I do not know. But, you know, I also work with some really great people. We have a really great, talented, smart regional team. People like Andrea, Kat, Emily, and Nicole. We have an amazing trainer, as we like to call her, our DOT, Director of Training, Aaron Schulte, people like that. We have a Director of Talent, a guy named Jay Melton. I don't typically ask him. He's not much help. But, you know, we have a great group of people who are really smart, really know what they're doing. And they'll oftentimes, through collaboration, help us to know exactly what is the right thing, what it is that we should do.
Well, that's great, and I do have one follow-up question. I have never met an Indian before, but as a chief, is that a hard job?
It is. It's hard because all the weight of the world is on my shoulders.
Your shoulders. Well, that's beautiful to hear, and I'm glad I could be a part of this. And
I'm a beautiful person.
I have been enlightened by the whole experience today.
You should probably comment about my beauty.
Yeah,
maybe not. Maybe.
Well, no, but it was a pleasure, and we will do this again. So until next time, James Bergundy coming to you live from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Until next time, stay classy, Burger.